Let's talk about coinsurance. Have you ever noticed on your policy next to the property section, it'll say coinsurance 80%, 100%. What does that mean? A lot of people don't know. It's a term of art. It's something specific to the insurance industry. It really means that you're making a promise. It means that you are becoming a co-insurer. I tell people that, and they're always shocked. They say, what do you mean that I'm an insurer? I thought I was the insured. Well, why am I going to be a co-insurer? It's coinsurance. It says you're going to promise to insure a certain amount of value. And if you don't keep your promise, the insurance company is going to reduce the amount of your settlement. They're not going to pay you everything that you want them to pay you. So let's take a simple example. Let's take a bike. So you buy a bike for $100 and you call your insurance agent, you say, I'd like to insure my bike, and the insurance agent asks you, how much is that bike going to cost to replace? Now silently in the back of your head you're thinking, well, if I tell them it's $100, the premium is going to be $20 a year. What if I told them it's only $50? Well, then my premium would only be $10 and I could save half on my insurance. I'll take that chance. That's what people think in the back of their head, and so they say, my bike's replacement cost is only $50. And sometimes they try to justify that by saying, well, you know, if I had to go buy that bike off the street from somebody, I could get it for $50. Or if I had to sell it to someone, they would only pay me $50. So my thinking is that it's only worth $50. Well, that's not what the insurance company's asking. A lot of times they want to know what's the replacement cost. So that's usually what you paid for it. It may have changed somewhat, though. The value of bikes have changed since you bought it. So let's continue with that example of the bike. You told your insurance agent to insure it for $50. Then you suffer a loss to the bike. Let's say that it got run over by a car and you have to repair it, and it costs you $80 to repair this. And now you submitted a claim to the insurance company and you have 80% coinsurance. What's going to happen? The insurance adjuster is going to take a look at your bike and say, well, you told us this was only $50 in replacement cost, and it looks to us like it's $100 in replacement cost. And in fact, you had coinsurance and you promised us that you would insure at least maybe as 80%, could be as high as 100% of the actual value. The insurance company is going to take what you did insure, $50, and they're going to divide that by what you should have insured. Let's say that you should have insured 100% of the bike. Let's say you had 100% coinsurance. In that case, you were 50% underinsured. You had 50% insured. You were obligated to insure some amount, and in this case, it's 100%. So if you didn't satisfy the coinsurance requirement, in this case you didn't, you'll be penalized by the amount that you were underinsured. Any loss settlement, in this case, you had $80 in damages, they're going to pay you half of that. They'll pay you $40 in damages. It's a simple example, but if we add 4 zeros to the ends of those numbers, and we're talking about a manufacturing plant with huge values and a lot to lose, getting $500,000 for a loss compared to $1 million for your loss could mean the difference between your company's survival or its bankruptcy. So coinsurance is something no one should mess around with. If you can avoid it, you should avoid it. There are ways to negotiate the terms of your policies with your insurance carrier so that they will waive their coinsurance requirement entirely. There's certain steps you have to follow in order for that to work, though, and I invite you to contact me if you want to know more about it. My contact information is on the directory page, and let's talk.